Here's the deal. You and I have been put on Earth, and as Christians we've been given a mission. Tell everybody about Jesus. It's not easy, especially with 7 billion people on the planet, and counting. Over the years, we've used face-to-face, books, tracts, movies, radio, television, satellite programming, and now there's the internet and smartphones. There's a lot of potential with all these methods. Over a third of the world's population has a shortwave radio, 1/6 has a TV, 1/4 has access to the internet. But there's still a gap. There are people who live in culturally restrictive and difficult-to-reach areas. 1 billion Muslims, a billion Hindus, millions of Buddhists and animists. There's nearly a billion people in the world who can't read or write, 2/3 of which are women. So how do we reach them creatively and with relevance? Since 1976, Gnpi has partnered with local Christian workers and missionaries to create effective media to fill that gap. And they've taken current media technology and altered it to go where no media has gone before. Where there was no electricity, they made solar backpacks with film strip projectors. Now it's micro projectors with SD cards that run off the sun. They're using smartphones, internet, television. They've even built regional production centers. These regional centers are media facilities built in strategic areas of the world where national Christians and missionaries produce culturally relevant programs. These programs are then released in whatever way best bridges the gap for that area. But wait, there's more. Gnpi is now developing Nomad teams, which stands for National Outreach Using Media and Discipleship. These are mobile grassroots production teams that can quickly design and produce media for their part of the world to teach, train, and share Christ. Bottom line, Gnpi wants to effectively touch people's eternity, one heart at a time. They especially want to reach the 50% of the world that is unreached, and particularly the 80% who can't read a word. Here's the good news. It's working. Gnpi is changing lives in remote African villages. Young people are being reached in schools in Central America. Millions are able to view television shows in India, and through internet cafes in Europe. People in Asia can go to their local theaters and watch Gnpi productions. And Muslims now have apps available for their iPhones and Droids. But they're not done, and they can't do it alone. It takes Christians on one side of the globe who want to see people touched by Jesus on the other side. Gnpi is bridging the gap between people like you and souls like them. So let's review. Jesus wants everyone to hear his good news. Gnpi uses strategic regional centers, innovative technology, and nomad grassroots production teams to share this good news. Gnpi plus you equals world evangelism, creatively and effectively accelerated like never before. Become strategic, become innovative, become a world changer with Good News Productions International. 7 billion people. No pressure.